Okay. Joe and Kyle and Joe and I.
Kyle and Joe and I.
We're about to embark on a 2-night backpacking trip. We're going to cover about 20 miles. We're in the Huron-National Forest, the Manistee part of it. We got here last night about 11:30 at night, set up camp basically in the parking lot, and so at 7 o'clock in the morning, got up, got ready to go, and we're going to head out. This is what we're dealing with mid-April 2014. Tons of snow over mid-Michigan still. Normally this would be all gone by now, but it's not so bad. The trail is compact, and there are spots of grass or bare earth. We opted for trail runners this time to go lightweight. It's working pretty good so far.
Yeah.
What's up?
180 degrees. It's cool, man.
Yeah, it is. Wow. This is a nicer spot than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, oh yeah. What's going on, Joe?
Well, Kyle, I'm taking off my puffy jacket because I'm a little warm now.
Yeah?
I got the merino wool.
The merino wool?
Yeah.
Merino.
And see how that works out for a while.
Yeah, it's good times.
Even a little toasty.
We got still got snow everywhere. It's now starting to get warm, and it's we keep post holing. It's not very much fun.
What's going on there, Kyle?
Well, there's like look, I'm almost up to my knee.
I see that.
This is a nice spring backpacking trip right here.
To be fair,
it's so cold.
we are off trail right now, but the trail's not much better. You fall down again, Kyle? It's a regular occurrence, isn't it?
It's like walking this slushy. It sucks. Oh, it's so cold.
Oh, pass. Let's wear trail runners.
Dude, it's still at least a foot deep.
Oh, it's more than a foot deep. I'm going down to my knees.
Oh my god, it's weird.
Okay. We found the trail. It's not much better. Oh well.
It's like literally like walking through a snow cone.
I just want to push you over right now.
Really?
No.
We're gonna try the express trip. This is either gonna work or not. The trail keeps like cutting in and back, but it's really a pain in the butt. So here goes nothing. Okay, it's not working how I thought.
Roll, Kyle, roll! Roll!
It's so cold! Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna walk my ass around.
Oh, here we go, now we're working.
Yeah, scoot like a dog.
Oh my god, it's so cold! It's 10:30, we're making great time. Lots of snow, we're on Sheep Ranch Road, so I think we were, I don't know, maybe almost about a quarter of the way down to the trail, so making a good time.
This is a pretty cool area. We're in this red pine plantation. It's a little windy around here because the river's right there. We finally reached the Manistee River. We've been walking 5.5 hours maybe. So we'll go over there and check it out. No. Hopefully it's not too windy on the camera, but here's the big old Manistee River. And we're gonna hike along it and cross this suspension bridge. Try to find this waterfall and camp there tonight. We're about done. It'll be about 6 hours that we've been hiking by the time we get there. So looking forward to some grub and some whiskey.
Yeah, it's no joke.
So we made it to the suspension bridge. I guess this bridge was put in not too long ago to connect the North Country Trail and the Manistee Trail. So that's how we're able to do a loop.
I've been looking forward
forward to finding this, so it's kind of cool.
So we started the day and it was 28 degrees, and now it's about 67. So it's really warmed up, but it's lovely.
Found this nice creek. We're gonna hang out for a minute and relax. Well, we've got everything set up for the night. We've got our fire going, everything's good. We're camped right near this nice creek here, so it's pretty relaxing. It's a good area. It keeps raining on and off, but not much you can do about that. This is a fun trip so far, having a blast. We walked for 8 hours today. Probably took about an hour break total, so I'd say we actually walked for 7 hours, covered about 12 miles. A lot of it was through this like deep snow, which was kind of hard to do, but look at your creation, Kyle.
Burning.
We got our wind shelter set up, fire in front, all sorts of wood behind, and Kyle's rigging up a little cross piece for this drying rack slash pot hanger.
All you gotta do is
Cool. Bushcraft engineering. This is Kyle's modified wind-resistant lean-to dealie. I really like the way he set that up. He's pretty sheltered in there on 3 sides. That's pretty cool. Set it up with his trekking poles. Mine's over here, just the normal A-frame. My war bonnet tarp, which is an awesome tarp, real lightweight, and get it real tight. I got it down low to the ground. Try and keep any wind off coming from the sides. And I got my setup in there. Just a bivvy Kyle made with my sleeping pad and sleeping bag. Smash! Kyle, can you explain the method and the reasoning behind the trail runner shoes and what we're going to do with our socks and all that?
So what we've been walking through today has pretty much been puddles and snow up to our legs. Even if we had boots on, our feet would have just got completely drenched because they can't breathe past soaked boots. So it's better and lighter to wear lighter shoes, and they dry out a lot faster. They're actually pretty dry right now. But we're going to dry them out next to the fire, and we'll be good to go by morning.
And what do we do with our socks?
We're going to use this, same mount that we use for our pots. We'll put a stick up there and lay our socks over, and they'll be dry. We can switch them out.
I brought 3 pairs of socks. What did you bring?
I got 1 pair of sleep, 2 during the day.
Yep.
I'll probably wash them out in the creek so they get rid of all the dirt and stuff, and then hang them up there and dry.
Makes sense to me. Feet are dry now for the first time in over 10 hours. We got everything set up in front of the fire here. Insoles and shoes and socks all drying out. Actually, these insoles feel pretty dry. Gotta love a hot fire. Alrighty. Got the rehydrated ground beef, rice, and vegetables. Call it a meal. About ready?
Seriously.
Now we're at the Cedar Creek. We're basically a couple hours away from our site for today, and it's only not even 12 o'clock, so we're making good time today. We did a lot yesterday, so today we don't have to do so much. Nice little area though. So those hills off in the distance, we were in there yesterday in the peaks and valleys, walking in there. And walked all the way around the river. And now we're at this huge sand dune that we were actually able to see yesterday from those hills over there, which is pretty cool. We're at the campsite for tonight, and it's starting to rain a little bit more. We're walking through the rain. Fellas down there in the shelter, and I'm in here. We're just kind of hanging out. We're exhausted. We just got here anyways, so take a little breather before we try and go get some firewood and all that. It started raining considerably more, so we're hunkered down under the tarp. We got a bunch of wood out there and a bunch in here, and we made a firewood storage with another tarp behind me, so I got some dry wood.
Did not want to split.
Yay.
Woo! Man, that's dense stuff.
Well, it's 6 o'clock now and it's still raining and getting pretty cold. The wind's kicking up and whatnot. The joys of camping in the early spring. Well, we were only about a mile away from our car at that campsite, and this rain ain't stopped, and it's supposed to get worse, and it's dropped down to about 30. So it's cold and wet, and we don't really have anybody to impress. We feel like eating a stuffed crust pizza and sleeping in a hotel tonight. So that's what we're gonna do. It was a great trip, had a lot of fun, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope you come along for the next one.